with another exciting Combat EFC fight, and this time we have in yellow gloves the Boogeyman versus the One, which is in blue gloves. This is an exciting fight because both of these guys are fast. They set up good punches. And we're gonna see who stays in their game plan and who has to get out of it. You know what I mean? Or if both of them implement their game plan. We're gonna see. Now, one thing about the Boogeyman that you have to be careful is that he is pretty quick. Not that he doesn't have the power, but per se, what he's going to do is he's definitely going to pecker you with, different punches and hooks and stuff to set up and tire you out. And I want to remind you guys, if this is the first time you've ever seen a fight in Combat EFC, we are a VR boxing league. We do 8 rounds for prelims, 10 rounds for main card, and 12 rounds for championship fights. Right now, we have 15 ranked fighters, which are 15 fighters who have fought in our league and have been able to be ranked. But we have more than that. We are an invite-only league, though. Right? We can't accept everybody. We have to make sure that we have the best within the league. So we are not ranked fighters that I feel like would be ranked in other leagues. But hey, man, we're here at Combat EFC for a reason. But as you guys see, as we go back to the action here, both of these guys are putting in pretty good work, man. Ooh, the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman's quick, but he's got to be careful with the One. As you guys can see, the One with the flurry, putting the Boogeyman in the corner. The Boogeyman better move. Okay, beautiful slip. You see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And my commentary comes from out here, man. These guys are in there. They know what they're doing. But my commentary comes from out here. And the fact that the Boogeyman was able to, boom, come under as quick as he was able to and get out of harm shows that he has the experience in that. We are going to round 2, and I hope everybody's enjoying this fight so far. Once again, this is Combat EFC. Yo, this right here is a matchup for the ages. Both of these guys are ranked. Both of these guys are looking to move up the rankings to be able to continue going for that championship belt. Now, I do want to say the One is somebody that joined this league. He told us that he was going to tear this league up. He said he was going to move up the rankings, and that's exactly what he's done. He's done an amazing job at being able to win his fights. Even when the fights are close, they're always exciting. So this one's going to be, once again, one that I know is going to be for the books, man. And now the Boogeyman is somebody that has had tough opponents, very, very tough opponents. He's fought the who's who within this league to move up within his rankings. And once again, he takes the One today. So we're going to see the Boogeyman versus the One, both very good names. This is not an easy fight, no matter who wins, man. The Boogeyman is a tough fighter. He goes in and out, likes to set up his punches, has really good hooks. The One is somebody that likes to also be patient, but I feel like sometimes he does mirror the way that his fighters fight, or his opponents fight against him. So let's see, this is round 2 of 10. Ooh. He's landed that overhand right twice now. But once again, the Boogeyman countering. And it's a weird thing. If you notice, the Boogeyman is back in the corner. And I feel like he might do that because he likes to bring him in, bring him in to think that they can hit him. Now, if you have tuned in like in earlier fights when Combat EFC was doing like the tournaments and stuff, you might recognize a little bit of the style of the Boogeyman because, in my opinion, he has a similar style to Inu. Inu the Vagabond is a fighter within the league. He hasn't fought in a little bit, but man, he's slick fighter, fast. He's got cardio, endurance, pushing it, and I feel like that's exactly what the Boogeyman is. Ooh, look at that. Boogeyman telling them, bring it. It ain't nothing to me, and the One bringing it to him. This is a chess match right here, guys. Ooh, beautiful jab. The One's got to be careful with that lunging jab. I know he's trying to double up on those, but he's got to move. Oh, 2 right hands by the One. Right, left, right, left. Look at that. Beautiful. It's looking like the Boogeyman's slowing down a little bit. I wonder if something's wrong. The One's getting his hits in, though. Right, left, right, left. Not very unpredictable, though. Right, left. Looks like hooks. And that is the end of round 2. Oh. Was that on purpose? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Looks like the One is taking his rest time. The Boogeyman is standing up for this one. Hey, Sometimes you got to stand up. Sometimes you got to sit down. But at the end of the day, you better be ready for a 10-round fight, because that is no joke. And that's one of the biggest things about these leagues, right? About Combat EFC is the fact that every single one of these punches, every single one of this movement, every single thing that these people do is something that is being done in real life. It's not something that they're, hitting buttons or nothing like that. Not taking anything away from, esports or anything like current esports right now, but this right here is what we're pushing forward in. It is tiring. You have to have the endurance. You have to have the cardio. We don't do 5 rounds. Matter of fact, I think when we do open gym on Fridays, that's when we do 5 rounds for sparring. But we do 8 rounds for prelims, 10 rounds for main card, which this is, and 12 rounds for the championship. And look out for that, because we have an exciting fight coming up. That is gonna be a crazy one, guys. We are back in the action, round 3. Ooh. I hit you, you hit me, baby. Let's go. It's crazy. So if you look at look how they hold their block, their guard. So the one likes to sit back a little bit and he holds it a little lower. The Boogey Man, he holds it a little higher, but he's really good. Look at the slipping. Look at the slipping. Beautiful punch. Ooh, beautiful punch. Oh God, look at that. The Boogey Man in the corner baited him in, said, hit me. And as soon as the one started hitting him, that's exactly what happened. The Boogey Man showed them what he was about, pushed him off that corner and brought it back to the middle. That's what I'm telling you, man. I think he brings you into that corner for a reason. You feel relaxed no matter what. It's like one of those tunnel vision things, you know? I'm pretty impressed of the Boogey Man's movement in this fight. I'm not gonna lie, he grows every single match. And if you haven't checked it out, make sure you guys go to the live section on our YouTube. You will see a full lineup event of our cards, of how we do it here. And you'll be able to see exactly past fights of these guys, tournament fights, how this league has grown, and where it's going into the future. And this right here is the future. Both of these guys are competitors in this league. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. From those that were part of the tournament, I think the impressive thing is that our champion has been the same. The guy who won our tournament for the championship has been the same champion since then. But we're going to see. And these guys right here bringing it, so you better be watching, because these are definitely guys, whoever's holding the belt, that will be bringing the action and moving up the ranks. That is end of round 3 once again. We're going to see how many times the Boogey Man tries to say something to the one, and the one turns his back on him. Probably not on purpose, obviously, guys. They're in headsets right now. They're looking at just themselves across from each other. We're looking at the overview of everybody inside this arena. And look at the crowd. Everybody's sitting down patiently, waiting for the round to start. And this is what you guys call a action-packed card. But most important, action-packed fight, because that's what makes the card. And I want to give a shout out to the sponsors. Fireball MMA, a premier MMA team down in South Florida. If you guys ever are in there or want to virtual train, he is a coach. Make sure you guys reach out to them and let them know here at Combat EFC. Yeah.
Seconds out.
Recommending them. And they're definitely somebody you want to take a look at. Also, the DAV, Disabled Veterans of America. Take a look at that as also. If you want to donate, they give so much back to veterans. And we are happy to say that we do this for them as well. Thank you. Back to the action. Round 4. Great start to this fight, man. We still got 6 more rounds to go. But round 4. Ooh. Nope. Boogey Man shakes his hand. The one's moving around. Great movement by both of these guys. The Boogey Man is moving great. The one, when he lands, he's hitting pretty hard. He's just having trouble right now. I think in the last round or this round, he's had trouble so far being able to hit him. Both of these rounds. Oh man, look at the one once again. He looks hurt. The Boogey Man might have him. The one looks hurt. Oh. Boogey Man, for some reason, the Boogey Man looks like he laid off. He let him recover. He should have not swarmed him, but I feel like he should have kind of, yeah, there you go, kept the pressure on him. There you go. He hurt him again. The Boogey Man hurt the one once again, but he's letting him recover. Oh, there you go. He's putting in the punches. Beautiful. Now, obviously, once again, guys, I'm talking from the outside in. These guys know what they're doing. Um, it's easy to say, you know, he should have swarmed, he should have done this and that. But when you're in there, it's a lot different. I'm telling you guys, it's a lot different. It's tiring. There's a lot of stuff going on. You got to punch, you got to move, you got to do this thing. So the one bringing his hands down, he said, bring it to the middle. I'm ready. Once again, this is the third time he looks like he's hurt, and the Boogeyman's allowing him to recover. Oh, clinch by the Boogeyman.
Let's go. Stop.
There you go. That is the end of round 4. We're heading to round 5. Yo, this action pack. Look at the crowd. Everybody is ready for the next round. And look at them, man. Look at this crowd. Everybody looks like they're matching. Like, this shit looks like a work event. You know what I'm saying? But hey, here we are. Combat EFC. You know what it is. Once again, we have in the blue corner, we have the Boogeyman. And in the red corner, we have the one. If you want glove colors, the Boogeyman is in gold or yellow, however you want to call it. And the one is in blue. Exciting fight, guys. These guys have been going strong for the rounds. And we are in round 5. Once again, this is not clicking buttons. This is not them, you know, just toggling. No, this is them moving, punching, doing all that stuff while they're fighting. And that's exactly, and they have to look at what the other person is throwing as well. So this is the future of combat sports, and that's why we are the Premier League, Combat EFC. You know what it is, man. Back to the action, round 5. Back to the action, round 5. Quick jab by the Boogeyman. The one's trying to lean down, see if he can catch him. Overhand. The one's trying to get that 12-6 punch, it looks like. Ooh, knocked his head back. The one is knocking his head back. The Boogeyman's not looking too good right now. Oh, he needs to get out of that corner. I said this last time. I know he was able to recover, but we got to be careful. Look at this. A pro in what he does. Smooth, chill, and collected. The Boogeyman's back in there. He does not look like he's having trouble.
Fight.
Man, I'm telling you, I've said this, win, lose, or draw. I'm telling you right now, the Boogeyman's movement has definitely improved. Like, it's looking, this is beautiful, dude. He's moving, he's swaying, he's moving around. He's looking good. The ones with the strong punches. Jab and jab, he's trying to set something up. Once again, the Boogeyman in the corner, I'm telling him. That's why hey, man, that's a good name for him, the Boogeyman, because he brings you into these corners, man. Look at that. Ooh, both men landed. Look at that. They are fighting right in front of the cameraman. Look at this, man. They are fighting in the closet right now. Great, great. The referee breaks them apart. Start of action once again, swinging for the fences. Both of these guys are trying to see who goes down first, man. It is looking rough for both of these guys. But, oh, beautiful end of that round. Once again, a pat in the back by the Boogeyman. Big action back and forth from both of these guys. The Boogeyman seemed to slow down a little bit in this round, but the one is stalking him in the corner. The Boogeyman's trying to bring it in. I see him trying to bait him in, trying to see if he could land some body, head, body, beautiful hook. The one's not calling for it. He looks like he's marching forward. Ooh. Oh, beautiful right by the one. Beautiful right by the one. Just knocked the boogeyman down. First knockdown of the fight. That was set up pretty nice, man. That was set up pretty nice from both of these guys. Like I said, I feel like the boogeyman was trying to get him into the corner. The one seems to be catching on, and he was able to hit him with a nice one on this. Ooh, that was a good round. Good round. Good round. Wow, round 6 was a pretty good round, man. Keep an eye on that. This might be the difference in this fight, because so far they both have been pretty close to each other. But that was a good round, y'all. Round 6. We're moving into round 7 now. Like I said, this is scheduled to be a 10-rounder. But let's see what we got here. This is the beginning of round 7. Now, besides that drop that you just seen, the boogeyman was doing pretty good in this fight, moving around really nice. The one has been doing nice too. I mean, I can't take nothing away from him. Both of these guys have been marching each other down, setting up nicely. Each one has had their moments. The boogeyman had his moments. The one had his moment, and a couple other moments in rounds. Right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you who's ahead. I know that the last round, the boogeyman got dropped. But once again, it wasn't like he was doing horrible. It just happened to be that it just seemed like he was slowing down a bit for that round. But we'll see. Once again, in the corner, he loves it, man. He loves it. I'm particularly not too happy about it as far as like if I was stuck in the corner, but it's the way he fights. He's really good at it. You know, I like to stay in the corner for a couple and then move around and move over to the other side. But he does a really good job, and he's throwing out those jabs really nice as well. Ooh, that was a little bit to the back of the head almost. Got to be careful with that. The boogeyman's definitely marching down. It doesn't seem like that knockdown from the last round really bothered him.
Break it up. Step back. Let's fight. Time. Is your corner ready? Okay, ready? Let's go.
Boogeyman landing. The one is doing a nice job once again to move around, but the Boogeyman's landing right here. 3 beautiful punches back and forth. The reason why I keep using the word beautiful is because boxing is a beautiful sport, man. Like, even in this medium right here, in BR boxing, and this is just the beginning. If you're just now tuning in, you're a little late, but it's okay. There's action throughout this whole fight. Make sure you catch it all whenever we put it on the channel. But this is Combat _EFC on Instagram. And right now, we are watching 2 great fighters, ranked fighters within the league. Within the league, and then that is the one in the blue gloves, blue trunks, and the Boogeyman in the yellow gloves, white trunks, white and black striped trunks. Landed both of those. Long range too. Good step. Oh, returned by the Boogeyman.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready. Let's fight.
Start of round 9. Both of these fighters have 2 more rounds to show what they got. Close fight. We got to see who is going to edge ahead. And right now, if you're just tuning in, I'm letting you guys know once again, yellow gloves is the Boogeyman, blue gloves is the one, and both of them are fighting for ranking right here. They're both ranked fighters, but they're within the top 10, and they're trying to move up the rankings to be able to challenge the champion, PBC, who has been our champion since the tournament and is undefeated currently. We will see that. But back to this action right here, man. Both these guys are hitting pretty good. Ooh, the one is moving around, landing. Oh, God, left and right. Oh, but the Boogeyman landed a beautiful punch that caused the one to look like he's grimacing in pain. He's moving back. Here's your chance, the Boogeyman. Here's your chance. Take the round, man. Take the round. See, this is the issue right here. I always feel like he lets the one recover. Like the one seems like he's tired or he's hurt, and then the Boogeyman allows him to recover every time. And that's something I think he has to work on. He has to work on pressuring but not getting hit and whatnot. But once again, these guys are great fighters. This is round 9. The action has not stopped since round 1. Man, you can pick any round in this fight, and you will know that they are fighting hard by the way that this crowd has been tonight here. Yo, once again, Thrill the Fight 2. This is Combat EFC. If you want to follow us on IG, it's Combat _EFC. If you think you have what it takes to come and fight in our league, hit us up. But don't forget, this is invite only. And I'm inviting you to try. We'll see. But this is Combat EFC round 9. It has been a really close fight. So far, we've seen a couple of hard hits, knockdowns, all that, everything in between. The crowd has gone crazy. The crowd has gone quiet. The crowd has not known what to do, but both of these guys have been in there. It's been a chess match. I want to know right now in round 9, who do you think has been doing better? Who is ahead? Who do you have ahead on the points? Do you have it as a draw? What is going on? Let us know. Here we are, end of round 9. Look at the crowd. Everybody's on their feet, man. They're ready for this. We're entering round 10. This is, oh no. Oh no, who do you think won this? Let us know. Is it the Boogeyman yellow gloves or the one blue gloves? Subscribe now.